Now I want to show you the exercise of centering, and we'll do it together. The exercise of centering is the best meditation practice I have ever found in all the traditions of the world of meditation. It is going to enable you to center yourself, to get out of distraction by outer circumstances or even inner thoughts or emotions that could be overwhelming you, and come back to your center, back to present moment awareness, and possibly enable you to relax into the base to some degree. Practice the exercise of centering a few times a day, and when it becomes more of a habit for you, you'll remain in your center. You'll no longer be distracted by internal thoughts, emotions, outer commotions or conflict, or even your normal daily activities. And your functional mind, your mind function, will be able to operate while you're still centered. Okay, so let's go through it. It's actually really easy, but with practice, it will become part of your actual experience moment to moment. So first, sit comfortably in an erect position with your spine. Let your eyes be closed. Sit up nice and straight, but don't strain. Try to be in a place that's quiet if you can, undisturbed, especially in the beginning phases of learning how to do this practice. And then become aware of the shape of your body. Let your mind relax. Let your awareness come into the fact that you're doing this practice right now and you're letting go of thoughts about what you have to go buy at the grocery store, what time to pick up the kids, whatever. And just relax, relax. You can do it. You can symbolize the relaxation with a deep breath. So let's all do that together. Let's take a deep breath. Exhale and relax. Let your awareness now focus on the shape of your body, the external shape of your body. Shape of your body. Just become aware of the shape of the body as if you're hollow inside. In fact, try to feel right now as if you are hollow inside and all you are is the shape of your body. Try to become aware of the shape of the body as if you're hollow inside. Right now, just become aware of the shape of the body. Try to feel it all at once. I'm going to cue you to not use your internal eyes, your internal vision, as if your eyes are open inside your head, looking down inside your body. Try to become sensorially aware of the shape of your body all at once. Shape of the body, how the body impresses space. That's great. You just keep going like that. You just keep your mind, every time it wanders away, keep it right back onto the shape of the body. If it wanders to a thought or to an external sound in your environment, just bring it back to the shape of the body. This alone is centering and relaxing. You're withdrawing your awareness back to your present moment awareness and your actual situation, becoming aware of the shape of the body more and more. Now, second part of this exercise is to now become aware of the sensations and now the second part of the exercise is to become aware of the sensations of your body, of the energy of living presence, as we call it. Right now, if you sit here and you're aware of the shape and you realize what's going on inside your body, your heart is beating, the blood is pumping around the body, getting to every cell. You have electrical impulses traveling through the body. Chemical reactions are occurring top to bottom. Basically, there's a lot of dynamism and sensation in the body that we repress during the day or forget about as we go through our day. Here and now, you become aware of the shape of the body. Allow these energies of living presence to arise to your awareness. Just become aware of them. They're there already. You're not creating them. As you focus on the sensations in the body and allow yourself to become aware of them, allow them to arise, they will come more and more and more. What you're looking for is any kind of vibration, tingling, a sense of warmth or coolness, lightness or heaviness, expansion or contraction. Feel the body. Allow the sensations of the body to arise to your awareness. You can feel them in your hands, you can feel them in your arms, in your upper arms, in your chest, in your back, in your pelvis, your abdomen, your legs, your feet, your neck, your head, your face. Shape of the body and energy of living presence. Continue that process. This can be done for as long as you like. I'm going to go a bit shorter because I'm teaching you the practice right now, but feel free to indulge in it for another 5 or 10 minutes if you feel like when you're at home. You're centering yourself by becoming aware of the shape of the body and the energy of living presence inside of it. And now a key cue at this point is to not use your intellect or your mind function to analyze or categorize what you feel. When you feel warmth or coolness or heaviness or lightness, contraction, expansion, whatever you feel, you actually don't need to think about it. You can just feel it directly. It is definitely possible to be alive, to be aware, be in present moment awareness with total clarity without having to think, without having to discriminate or qualify or judge or analyze or categorize. So as you feel the sensations, what I want you to do is shift into being the sensations, feeling the sensations. Make that subtle but essential shift from operating from your head center to your feeling center. Okay, so you're aware of the shape of the body. That's also a feeling sense. What is the shape of my body that I'm sitting in? And you're aware of the sensations that fill that shape of the body. But you can feel them directly. Now, especially look out for this idea I've talked about where you might be using your eyes inside your head as if your eyes were open, looking down through your body. As if your eyes are rotating and you're looking down, scanning through your body for the shape of the body, for the sensations. Let go of that position of command or control from the eyes. It's very much linked to the brain and to the thinking activity, which gets in the way of us experiencing just present moment awareness without mind function. That analyzing mind that is attached through the eyes, right, through observation, can be let go of at this moment. You can just relax into your sensation. Like after you've had a long day of work, you go home to the couch, you sit down, and you relax back into the couch. All you want is for your mind to stop moving and relaxing. So you just relax into the feeling of the heaviness of your body on the couch. That same exact thing we're doing right now. So try to disconnect inner observation with the eyes in the head and the mind function from this exercise. Again, the way to do that is just be the sensations that are arising in your body, be them directly. Shape of the body and the sensations of living presence, the energies of living presence. Again, experience them, go deeper into that. You can just go deeper and deeper into that. As you do, go deeper into that, you become more and more in your actual situation. You become centered. This is the exercise of centering. And this is your refuge. When you feel scattered, you've lost your center or focus, you just bring yourself back to the shape of your body and the sensations in your body. We know that during the day, if we're disconnected from sensations that we feel in the body, we know that we've dislocated into the head center. So right now, take one more moment to take a breath. Exhale. Go back into the shape of the body and sensations. Now I'd like you to become aware of your breath. And with every breath in, feel as if not air is coming into your lungs, but have the imaginal experience that energy, life force energy, is coming in with the breath through your nostrils and filling the whole interior of the shape of the body. Have the sense that this breath energy comes into your body through the nostrils and commingles with all of the interior of the shape of the body. The breath energy mixes with the energy of sensation and actually brings them out more, expands them. You can feel more sensation. So you use the breath as you're breathing in and out gently to fill the interior space of the shape of the body as if it's not oxygen, air, etc., but an energy that comes in through the nostrils and can fill up through the head, through the shoulders, arms, torso, pelvis, legs, everywhere. And as the energy of the breath fills up the interior space and commingles with the energy of living presence, everything becomes richer. There's more sensation and more. Sometimes in the beginning of this exercise, people can feel overwhelmed. They never realized there were so many sensations going on, that there was so much energy of living presence. That could be your experience. But it's actually a wonderful thing to realize that there's so much energy going on. And using this as your way of centering and bringing you back takes you away from your head center, as we said before. So you have shape of the body, energy of living presence, and the breath commingling with it. There's one more thing we're going to do in this exercise. Stay with me in it. Let your awareness fall on a sound in your environment, whatever that sound may be. If you're in a very silent room, maybe you hear your own heartbeat, or hear your own breathing, or a clock ticking. So become aware of that sound in your environment around you. Hold the experience of the shape of the body, energy of living presence, and the breath. Hold that experience and continue to enrich that while you hear the sound at the same time. This training will allow you to begin to integrate with activities in the day and sensations and information brought in through the senses while you remain centered. We're going to use the integration with the sound as a bridge, as a way for us to be able to stay centered in our energy of living presence and our breath all day long while we interact with the world, so we don't lose our center. So listen to that sound and see if you can notice that the sound possibly is part of the spectrum of the sensations that you feel inside yourself, your breath and your energy of living presence. In other words, break down the barrier or the border where the sound is just external. See if you can merge with that sound while staying completely anchored or centered in the shape of the body, your energy of living presence, the sensations that are arising within your body, and the breath that is mingling with those sensations. In this part of the exercise, as we're integrating sound with energy of living presence and breath, it's very important to not activate that brain. And this is where we may really notice mind function coming when it's not necessary. It'll give us a running commentary on the sound. Oh, that was a loud one. Oh, why is it so quiet? Oh, it's this kind of sound or that kind of sound. You know, and this is what activates the mind function again. Here we want to take another deeper breath and go deeper and just be aware of the sound. You know the sound is occurring, you feel it, and you bring it into your energy of living presence and breath in the body. As much as you can, try to lose a sense that the sound is exterior. Try to have the experience that the sound is co-arising with your breath and sensation. And when you practice this in the future, you go through the steps of shape of the body, invocation, energy of sensation, co-mingling with the breath, and then you integrate a sound. And you can choose how long you want to sit in each one of the phases of this exercise. You actually can do a very nice centering exercise in 5 minutes or less. So you can do it a few times during the day. It's really good to do before you break for lunch, before you have dinner, before sleeping at night in bed, to get everything to just calm down in your mind. Of course, first thing in the morning is best as well. Okay, so this was a good experience, your first time of doing the exercise of centering. Open your eyes. So I hope you enjoyed that. That is a really wonderful exercise. And with practice, you'll learn to go deep very quickly. And then once you have this anchored in your experience, you'll be able to invoke the experience of centering all day long whenever you want it. Anytime you get distracted or you forget, or even you could prepare to go in to talk to the boss or whatever, in some stressful situation maybe, you can invoke it before you even go into that situation. So try to at least practice it twice a day for 5 minutes or less at the very least. If you can go more and you want to indulge and you're kind of enjoying it, it's great for everything, health, stress, relaxation, everything. And it's integral. It's the foundation of all the training we do in the Mind Journey. So enjoy that.